When you first get into trading, don't tell anybody that you're trading. Don't tell your family and don't tell your friends. Do not tell anybody. There is not a single person in this world who understands trading like a trader. Only a trader understands the patience and the discipline required and how much time it takes to be successful. Every single person around you is going to say it's gambling, that you're risking everything, and that it's a waste of time. But great things take time, so be patient and keep going.
I'd like to welcome you guys back to Wealth Wise Guru. And I'm your host, John Chav. And we are again at the end of the trading day. It's July, I think it's the 11th. Yeah, I always have to check, see what day it is. Yeah, it's the 11th. And so the market has closed for today. And today, my portfolio was not a good day at all. I'm down $6,470, and I was not intend to get back into this situation. But the last 2 days, the market has made a tremendous gain. Probably made about probably around 8,000, a little over 8,000 last 2 days, and then this morning when I got up, everything just seemed to crash. Like I said, I'm down $6,472, and thing about the market, it does that. You have a lot of vitality and a lot of movement in the market. And when you see the market doing this after such of a 2 positive days in a row, when you see the market doing this, that's people simply taking out profit that they have made in the market. You have a lot of people that have thousands of dollars, millions of dollars investing in the market. So when you have such a profitable day as we had the last 2 days, this is what you usually get. You'll get the market a pullback, and your portfolio may go down simply because you have a lot of people in the market. They're taking profit out of it, and they have a whole lot more money and a whole lot more at stake than what I have. And that's because of the market is such a bull market right now. So people, when they get profit, they don't leave their money in. I wish they had waited till at least till tomorrow before they did that. Had they waited until tomorrow, I probably would have had $50,000. So that's what I was trying to reach, and I was trying to wait before I actually pulled my profit out. But I actually, when I got up this morning and turned on uh, my phone, uh, tying the bell wrong, it was kind of going kind of crazy up and down, and then it went sideways, and then it just dropped. It dropped like within like just like 15, 20 minutes. And I mean, when it dropped, it dropped, and it just stayed there. And when it dropped, and then it just went. It did a little dip, and then it just went sideways. Sometimes the market does that. You can also benefit from that. When you see the market doing that, you could, as far as that's what you call a vertical vertical spread. But you have to really be uh, up on it and in front of a computer and watching charts and stuff when you see it doing that in order to make some money. And that's more like that's more like day trading when you're doing that. And uh, if you're day trading with Robinhood, you need to have at least $25,000 in your account, which I do. I have almost 40,000. Uh, Yesterday at the end of the trading day, I had 45,000. So that's why I was trying to get to 50. And but anyway, it is what it is. We got we have one more day of trading. Uh, so hopefully tomorrow we'll have a better day tomorrow than what we had today. Uh, Broadcom, yeah, Broadcom. I think 50-1 split or either 10-1 split should take place tomorrow. So I guess tonight when we go to bed and wake up in the morning, the split should be already in place. So Broadcom will uh, be significantly less than what it was. There was $1,000 per share, and let's check and see how much it is. Yeah, if I see if you bought Broadcom today before the split, you had to pay $1,700. You know, that's per share. That's just one share. And so tomorrow is supposed to split, and hopefully it gets around 105, 150 or something like that. And they do this to so the more retailers can get into the market and then actually go there and invest more into their stock. So this is how they grow their stock by doing a split like this. Cause some of these companies, man, they can get really expensive. Uh, when you're trying to buy a share in some of these companies. $1,700. That's a lot of money, and I don't have that kind of money to spend. That kind of company like that is too expensive. I mean, it's just $1,700, man. That's instead of spending $1,700 like that in one company, you can put that $1,700 in the S&P 500, and it would benefit you more than just actually directly um, trying to buy shares in Broadcom by itself. The S&P 500 has a little of everybody and everything, every industry within it. So, and then Broadcom is going to be a individual trade company anyway. Uh, you know, S&P 500 is not S&P 500 is a bunch of ETFs and things like that that's in it. But we anxiously anticipating the split and see how much it's going to be uh, in the morning. And you are viewing another episode of Wise, no, Wealth Wise Guru. And I'm your host, John Chair. Yeah, the market, man, it just really crashed today. Uh, what I did last night, early this morning. A lot of times I'm up 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, 'cause I can't sleep. You know, I'm new to the retirement community, and so a lot of times at night I can't sleep, and it probably because a lot of times I sleep during the day. I'm so used to working at night, and I had my own personal business, which I did it and conducted at night. So I'm still kind of on that kind of schedule, working at night. So it's kind of hard to break that. But anyway, I did today's video. Today's video is going to be about a iron corridor, or a iron RON corridor. A iron corridor is a option strategy uh, that is what I can say. I can tell you it's a pretty good strategy to use. It's my first time using it early this morning, and all my options trades are down today, except the iron corridor that I did this morning in the wee hours of the morning. So it's definitely working. I'm gonna turn this camera around, let you guys see what I'm talking about, and try to explain this to you. And you gonna like it. You gonna like the iron corridor. And like I say, stock was down 600, no, $6,474. Our buying power was $175. And I got spending on that's spending is on the spending side of the debit card, they give me. That's the personal side, that's spending. So I can take that $300 and spend it anywhere. I can go to the store, I can go to Walmart, there's anywhere to accept Visa, or either Mastercard. So and that's the good thing about having a Robinhood platform. Plus, you can also lock it. You just scroll on down until your debit card come up. You hit debit card, and you can lock card, and you can show the card number. I have it off, and then you have lock protection. I got spending alert, backup coverage, and if you have a problem with the app or with your portfolio, you just click on that, and you can do a live chat, and they can solve any kind of problem that you may have. Even if you have my card number and my PIN number, and you went to the store and tried to make a purchase, if that lock is in place, then that purchase is not going to go through, and I would receive an alert that's somebody's trying to make a purchase. And if you want to make the purchase, you need to unlock your card on your in your app. So that save you from being being taken advantage of. Somebody breaking into your phone and stealing your money from you. As I was saying, though, as you can see, all my options are down except the iron corridors. I'm going to be explaining that to you today in this evening video. Get all of it down. Stuff up I think that's Bowen's. Yeah, that's Bowen Airline. And Google is in the green today. This is crypto, and this is the regular standard equity trading trading stocks. As you can see, I got $18,590 in Google. That's a lot of red compared to what it was yesterday. Yesterday it was a lot of green, a lot of positive. So ain't nothing wrong with the companies that I invested in. It's just that a lot of people are taking profit out of the market, and it'll cause your portfolio to go down, especially if you have a small portfolio. And many of you probably would think that I don't have a small portfolio. I have like a medium sized portfolio. Uh, so if you got like $1,000 or under $1,000, it can really hurt you or make you upset. So, but you got to remember when you trade, you have to trade without emotions. So when you see this happening, you just simply just close the app and wait till tomorrow, another trading day, and see what you can do another day. But don't sell out or close out the in your trades, because if you do, you're going to be locking in your losses. So you don't want to lock in your losses. You want to simply wait till the market comes back up before you do anything like that. So we're gonna get into uh, this corridor that I just did. It's right here. I only do a iron corridors in the S&P 500. Take a look at it. And this is what you call a iron corridor. When you do an iron corridor, when you first do it, it's gonna show you in the negative, but it's going to build up. See, right now today I made $108 off this corridor, and the expiration date. See, I opened it up on 7/11, and the expiration date is September the 20th. So I put it out a little bit. And then when you make an iron corridor, you make sure you put it out at least a month. I usually try to go 2 or 3 months, thereby giving the corridor a chance to mature. But this is how you place a corridor. Let's go and pull up the S&P 500. That's the S&P 500 there. And so what you want to do, and you can do this even if you have a small account. You can do a iron corridor, and the iron corridor is you don't have to pay any you don't have to pay any money or have any uh, collateral. You just simply hit the trade option. Then you pick how far you want to go out. Like I said, I usually go 30 days, 60 days or 90 days. So let's go out to September. So it's September 30th. And the Iron Condor is for a position in a stock or in a share that you're going to be doing. So you're actually selling a call, and then you're going to buy a call, and then you're going to sell a put, and then you're going to be buying a put. Uh, Here is the strike price right here at uh 556. So we're gonna go up here and hit sell and call. And what we want to do is go up to about 80% chance of profit. Okay, this is 80% chance of profit at 582. So it's at 556. So we're gonna go at 582. So what we want to do is click on this plus sign. We're gonna make a strike price, right? This is gonna be our strike price. All right, by you clicking on that arrow or that plus sign, it tells them that you're going to be adding more to this particular trade. If you didn't do that and you just did, let's hold on. If you just did just a normal trade, you just click like that, and then you would hit well whatever it is that you want to do. If you want to sell, or you just want to add it to the wish list. Wish list is for if you just want to watch the stock and not actually trade. I actually trade on it. So what you do, we're gonna hit the plus sign, and so what we're going. Wait a minute, make sure I'm doing this right. Wrong one. We're gonna hit. We do a sell and then do a call. We're going at the 80%. Okay, then we're gonna turn around and do a buy and a call. And we was at 80 cents. So we want to go at least one or two strikes above the uh, set strike that we have set, and this is a added protection to this particular uh, strike point. What you do is go up. We're gonna go for 582. We click on 582, and we what we done. We added a protection. Uh, Iron Corridor is when you're going to set a price, and say the price striking point is 55 and 45, or 55 and 80 and 85. Your striking point say is 55 and 45. Iron corridor is when you are betting that the particular stock option would go stay in between that 55 and 45. So you will buy your striking point, which we did at 580. And then we go up to 582. And we also click on it. All right, so we're gonna do some more. So what you're gonna do? Uh, don't forget to hit you hit sell call at first, then you hit buy call. Sell call for the first one, and then buy call for the second. Then what you want to do is scroll back up until you actually see the current price or stock price when it started coming into place. Remember when I said anything above it is out of the money. Anything below it is into the money. So now what we're going to do, we're going to be hitting sell and we're going to be hitting put. And so now what we're doing, we are protecting ourselves in case that particular stock goes down. So we're going to be going into the money because it's below the strike point. And we're going to go up, we're going to go down to 80%. All right, once you get to 80%, you simply hit the plus sign. Up, not it's plus sign. And then once you hit that plus sign, you're going to scroll down. You're going to scroll down to add in your added protection to protect that position. And you protect it by going down at least 2. And you click it. And then you hit. That's a review of what you just did. It's called the Iron Condor. These are your positions. This is your max loss. On this one, your max profit is $1,000. It's $1,000.04. Thing about doing an Iron Condor is that you receive a credit. It's not a debit; it's a credit. So you'll actually receive money once you make this trade. You're going to receive money, but it depends on how well you did, how well the stock did. If you're able to keep that profit. And here's look at the of the particular trade from that black dot to the green dot. That's where your profit gonna come in at. From the black dot to that green dot. From that black dot to that green dot, you're already being profit $1,004. You already made that profit. All right. And anything beyond that $1,000. Well, actually, I did that wrong because it's the Iron Corridor and you have two positions. So anything from that black dot means that you are into the profit. That first green to the second green, and as you can see, that's a suspected loss. Well, that's suspected profit right there. Anything beyond that, it don't matter because this money here is not going to affect your account because you did a limited, what you call a limited call. So your limited call is set right here at this $1,000. So anything beyond that, you don't worry about that, but it's still okay because you are in the green. And this is the strike point that you're starting at. So then what you do, turn around and hit review. You hit 1, and then you'll hit 10 on it. And what you're doing, you simply where it's hit limited price. You have the bid price of $10.04. Then you have the asking of $10.24. So you simply I'm putting in 10.14. And see, that's $1,000.13. $1,013.88 credit that I will receive. That's my max profit. break even is 529, and max loss could be this particular number here. But you don't have to worry about that because Robinhood was going to close out your position if you start to get into losses. Then I will be explaining to you in another video. If you do an Iron Condor, how you can actually trade out of that position. And so when you see this like $1,000, 13, you can actually click on that. But now it's asking for. Whoo, you guys see that? So naturally, I would not be making a trade on this particular trade. This was a bad trade here, and it's probably like that because of the volatility day to day in the market. First time I ever seen it go up that high. Let me see something. Let's readjust this. Let's hit clear, start back over. But that was not when I was suspecting $100,000. They crazy. Okay, let's see. Again, we're gonna go up to I already said that September. We're gonna go up to 80%. Wait a minute, I know that's what's wrong. And make sure you have these numbers lined up correctly in order for this to work right. So you're gonna be selling a call. Go up to 80%. Click on the arrow. Then you're going to hit and remember when you hit call, you sell a call or you buy a call. Sell a call or buy a call. A call means that you are expecting for that particular stock to go up in value. And buy a call means you are selling a particular stock and you're expecting for it to go up in value. When you buy a put or sell a put, that means that you are expecting for that particular stock to go down in value. Yeah, it's the wrong thing. Yeah, 80%. Then we're gonna hit buy a call. And we're gonna let's just go up one. Hit the arrow. And we're gonna scroll down. We're gonna hit sell. They put we keep scrolling down until we actually see the strike point or strike price come up. Once it come up to position, like I said, anything above it is out of the money. Anything below it is into the money. Anything above it means that you're paying less money for that particular stock. Anything below it means you're gonna have to pay more money. But we're gonna scroll on down and hit 80% also in this. We're gonna sell a put. So we're gonna scroll down to 80%. As I go 80%, we just simply click on the arrow. Okay, now we're going to buy a put. And what we want to do is go down just one or either two, and we just click on that arrow. And here's your this breakdown of that particular trade. 33-cent profit Max loss is 67%. Break even. This is your profit area right here. All that is your profit. The red is just the break even of the starting points. So you don't even have to worry about that as long as you stay within these two areas right here. You simply hit review. Then you hit one, you just type in one. Or you can type in 2, 3, or you 10. The bigger this number is, the more profit you have. So let's do 3 and see what that looks like. Then you simply come down here. Bid price is 33 cents. Asking is 53 cents. But we're going to go 10 cents above the bid price, which is 43 cents. Profit on this particular trade is $129. Break even is Iron Condors consists of 4 positions within that share within that trade. That's 4. It's 4 positions. It's going to be your max loss here, which is $171. And this is a good way how you can build up income, monthly income, just by using this simple strategy. Because see, you're going to be receiving this $128. You're going to be receiving that as credit, and that's going to go into your account. So you simply click on review. Well, it's still asking for a deposit, and asking for it's asking for a deposit $83. That means my portfolio is down. So normally it would not even ask for a deposit, but because my portfolio is significantly down today, it's asking for a small deposit. But this is definitely an affordable way in order for you to if you have like a small account, a small portfolio. This is a way for not only for you to build yourself a monthly income, uh, because the credit means that you're going to be receiving money, and debit means that you're going to be paying money. So this is obviously a credit, but since my account is down due to the situation happening today in the stock market, it's asking me for an additional $83.62 and just cover this particular trade. So if I was going to do that, I would just simply actually I don't even have to do that. I could go I can go here and click spending because I have $300 in that particular in that particular in my particular portfolio. And then I can click. Well, actually, I did that wrong. Yeah, I would simply hit that, and then I would hit individual. Individual means going back into the into my share side of the portfolio. You have a spending side, and you have a individual share or share side of your portfolio and Robinhood. So you always want your money, even if your money is in the spending, you can transfer it to the individual. If your money, either if your money is in your, you want to pull money from your bank account, make sure it goes back into individual. And individual is where you're trading, is where you're actually trading from. So you will simply hit review, you hit transfer money, transfer complete. and hit done, and this will come up. Actually, I wish I had a did though. Should have did 4 instead of 3. Let's see if I could change that 3 to a 4 and increasing my profit a little bit. Let's see. Might have to put a little bit more money. Let's see. Yep. So for us, that's for additional $57. So we can go up here. Still got $233 in spending, so I'll click that, and it's going to the individual side of my portfolio, or either my account, which is where you do all your trading from. So either your money will come from your spending, or either come from your bank, and you can also uh, do it in reverse. You can take money from your individual and put it on your spending side, or either send it to your bank. If it's on your spending side, then you can go anywhere that accept Visa card, MasterCard, or what have you, and you can make a purchase with your Robinhood debit card. But we're gonna simply hit on review. We're gonna hit transfer. Transfer is completed. We're gonna hit review here, and here is the summary of it. I just did an Iron Condor. It's gonna be on 4 trades. I bought a call, then I sell a call. I bought a put, then I sell a put, and I did. I bought a call, and then I put a protection on that call by adding by going up 1, which was 580. I went up 1 to protect it for protection, and made it 581. I did that on a put. I placed a put on 5 uh, uh 535, but that 536. Then I put the protection behind it, made it 535. So I would automatically see a credit into my account simply by doing this. All right, now, okay, now it's been quailed because this is after hours. So in the morning when I get up, I have 4 contracts that I have entered, and I will receive $171.52 into my portfolio. So let's go up here and make sure it's there. See, there it is right there on top right there. See, that's it right there. It's called the Iron Corridor. And you can do a many of these Iron Corridors, people. You can do a many of these Iron Corridors as you would like. And you can actually build up yourself a nice size income simply by doing this. You can do 1 month out, 30 days. You can do 60 days, or you can do 90 days. If you want to build up yourself a monthly income, just do 30 days, and then instead of trading on 1 share, you can put. I think Robinhood does have a limit. I don't know what the limit is, but I know you can go to 10. Where you see me put that 1, you can type in 10, or you can type in 20. And anytime that number is big or increase, uh, that means it's bigger your profit. And it just depends on the size of what you have in your portfolio, whether or not you will need some collateral. Normally, if your portfolio is up and it's not down like what mine is today, then you will not need any kind of collateral, or any kind of share in order to make this trade. You just simply make the trade, and you will actually receive a credit, and you can use that credit and transfer it over to the spending side of your account, Either you can take it and send it to your bank. So option trading is very option trading is very complicated. It ain't easy. It ain't for the faint of heart. You really have to kind of know what you're doing, and you can kind of play around with it until you have the confidence to make your first trade. And then remember, if you make a trade and you're not comfortable with it, you can cancel that trade. So it ain't no big deal. I know a lot of you be afraid to make such a trade because thinking you're gonna be owing a whole lot of money to somebody, but it's not the situation. If you got a small account, you ain't gonna be able to. Some of these things that I do, you have a small account, you would not be able to do anyway. You have to have some a nice size portfolio in the terms of either money already into the portfolio or either collateral in terms of shares. So I have a whole lot of shares. Actually, I have both. Oh man, I'm kind of old. Yeah, I have both. So I've been doing this for a while. I mean, that is an excellent way to build up yourself a side income, or you can build it up to replace your current income. You can build it up. You can make as many trades like this as you want if you have the uh, that size or uh, portfolio, and then you have the debit spread. Also, remember I talked to you guys the debit spread the other day. Well, this is a great strategy to use if you have a Robinhood investment platform in order to make yourself a side income. Well, I'm John Shaft. I thank you guys for tuning in to my channel. And I ask you to hit the like button, share button, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys again in the next video upload. So thank you for watching.
Trading is your destiny. Some are born to trade, others find it along the way, but destiny brings the true traders to the game. It's not just a job, it's a calling. Are you called to this? Drop the reason you started trading in the comments.